Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Gotlegs. This will be the group set of my upcoming bike. I won't unwrap it and go into details with all the various parts in this, but this is basically the upgrade kit for SRAM Etap. Already have a crankset, already have the brakes, so what I really needed was just the shifters and the derailleurs, and of course all the bits and pieces you need to get it to work with the chargers and everything. So I'm going to put on SRAM Etap on the upcoming bike. I'm just going to move this down. The reason why I chose SRAM Etap is because I've been riding SRAM since 2009. Started riding the SRAM Red group set, the first version that was out. A couple of years ago I upgraded that to the SRAM Red 22 group set, I've been really happy with the Red group set and SRAM components in general. So when they started talking about the wireless shifting, I was really intrigued by it. I've never been the biggest fan of either Campagnolo or Shimano. I used to have Shimano on my old bike. One of the first bikes I got was with Shimano 105, and then I rode the old Chagra 10-speed series for quite a while, but I never really liked them. What I really like about the SRAM Red and the Etap is the crispness and the no-nonsense shifting. I like when companies do something different than what has been tried by the industry. So when SRAM came up with the dual tap, it was just great. I really love that kind of thinking, and as well with the Etap. I know it wasn't as revolutionary as some people might have expected, but the fact that you can actually set up a bike without doing any cabling besides for the brakes is pretty awesome, if you ask me. I can't wait to try it. I've only tried it on a couple of exhibition bikes and such, so I haven't tried it on the load. But from what I hear, is a really good group set. I know a couple of people that actually ride them, and they're very happy with them. I know there's been some issues with the speed of the shifting, and a lot of people saying that it's slower than Durace and Di2 and all that, but since I've not been on Di2, I probably won't feel the difference. And question is if you really can feel the difference, or if it's all up in your mind. But I was really doubting whether or not to go electric group set, because I like the feeling of the mechanical, and I like the fact that you can always shift unless you, of course, break a cable. But you will always be able to shift. You won't be having to rely on battery power and electricity at all. And also the mechanical group set would probably be just about 50 grams lighter or so. But I got a great deal on the Etap upgrade kit, so it was a no-brainer. It actually ended up costing me about the same as SRAM Red group set without the cranks in it. So I'm ready to try it out, and if it doesn't work, I can always sell it. I must admit that the packaging is just insane this time. Everything is wrapped in its own separate box. It's really cool. So they're definitely taken a step up towards or compared to how they did it in the past. So can't wait to try it out. Of course, 11 speed. It will be paired with my Rotor 3D Plus crankset with Power to Max power meter in it that I've been riding for the last couple of seasons. So that's the group set for the bike. What I basically need right now is to have the frame delivered back. It just needs to be finished from Italy and then sent back, and then I'm actually ready to build up the entire bike. So for now, bye. If you like what you see, make sure to watch my other videos about me making my bike. And if you really like what you see, you should definitely subscribe to my channel and get all the latest videos in your newsfeed.